Hey there folks, what I got here is got new scales for my ZT550. I got these from The Preacher. You might have seen some of his scales on Blade HQ. They sell out really quick. You could find them on Blade forums, and I basically contacted him and I saw this. He had actually a few scales. He had this Lightning Strike carbon fiber, which is the original scale I wanted, but I originally ordered it, but he had some issues with it and he didn't want to send me a defective product, which is very honorable. So this was my second choice, this orange G10 with also carbon fiber in it. I don't know exactly how he does that, but you can see, take a look, you can see there's carbon fiber mixed in with the orange G10. This is not as orange as the my other orange G10, like with my my Hinderer. Maybe later on in the video I'll show it to you, but it's pretty good craftsmanship. I liked it. I like the way he did it. So here's the orange, but I guess once you put the carbon fiber in there, that's my date. I don't know who that is, but alright folks, let me come back. I'll install it on this bad boy on my 550 and I'll show you guys how it turned out. Okay folks, I'm back. Put the scale on. Again, this is from The Preacher, and he did a pretty good job. The pattern, you know, I wasn't too crazy about it. Let me just show you the original pattern. If you guys have the 550, you know, it's kind of boring. Very aggressive scale. This is way smoother. This is very aggressive, but I don't know, they didn't give it much thought, I think. They just slapped on this scale and put some crazy patterns on it. I heard that this is definitely better than the 551, but it was just a little too boring for me. So I was in the Blade forums and I saw Preacher had a couple of scales for sale. He had the he had this one. This is orange G10 with carbon fiber. He also had Lightning Strike carbon fiber, which is the one I originally wanted, and he also had some silver twill, which the silver twill just doesn't really do it for me. It looks very similar to the pattern looks very similar to the titanium part on the 561. But originally, I asked for the Lightning Strike carbon fiber because I never had that. But he had some issues on it, and The Preacher, being a very honest man, he said that he couldn't, in good faith, send it to me because he wasn't pleased with the way it came out. There was like some fiber sticking out of the Lightning Strike. So I was up in the air anyway. This was my original choice, and then I switched to the Lightning Strike, and then I, of course, had to go back to this. But yeah, his again, you've seen some of his stuff on Blade HQ. They're very hard to come by. They always sell out quick. But just look at the fit and finish on this G10 carbon fiber. You see the layers. I don't know exactly how he did this. I don't know if the G10's mixed in with the carbon fiber. That's what it appears to be. But you see how exact the way he shaped this, the precision. See how he did it? It's perfect. I mean, it's like original scales. Just look at the way it fits the liner. Carbon fiber. The titanium lightner on a 551. So it's very exact. It blends in perfect. You don't feel anything. There's no, it's perfect. There's no gap. There's no bumps. He matched the jimping over here. But just take a look at the scale. He calls this a Sidewinder pattern. It looks, to me, because it's orange, it's very almost Native American or Aztec type. But again, the orange isn't as orange. Let me see if I can grab it. I'm sorry, I'm not prepared for this. Stand by. Okay, folks, sorry about that. I just want to grab my orange Hinderer. And you can see the difference. Here's the orange on the Hinderer, the G10, and here's the Preacher's. See, it's a little bit darker, mixed in with the carbon fiber. I'm a bit on an orange kick, but I like this one. So just take a look at that. Did my best to center it. Failed miserably, but I don't know if it was exactly centered to begin with, but this is the best I can do. So it's a little bit off. Did that. I loosened this up and I pushed it up and tightened it down again, and this is the best I can do. But it flips out good. No blade play at all, which I'm happy about. So I'll settle for that. And I got fingerprints on this. I just wiped it down with a tough cloth, so I didn't really want to smudge it. But yeah, so these scales are from the Preacher. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. And Happy New Year, folks. Alright, stay safe out there. Peace.